So what is going on, y'all? This is your host, Pyrope Odium, and if you're new to this channel, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Now, in this video, we're gonna see if Raven was an awesome character or not, based on her appearance, personality, semblance, and her weapon. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the analysis. Alright, before we get into this, I think we need a little, background change, don't you think? Alright, let me do that in 3, 2, 1. There we go. I think that should be better. I think this is more fitting now, don't you think? Okay, for this section, let me address the elephant in the room here. I really love her mask. I mean, if there's one thing you should know about me, I really love masks. I mean, like the first one I made, like right here, this is because love, I love and still love Deuce from Hollywood Undead. That man, he brings so much energy, so much hype. I mean, he's so charismatic and he knows how to, like, lift people up, like, with anything, like, whatever he says. Like, I always wanted to be him, man. He was so cool, energetic, hyphy, whatever the term is now. Like, oh my god, dude, and his voice, oh my god, like it's so high pitched, like, oh man, it really hits me in the feels when he sings, especially if it's like about depression and stuff. Oh man, that makes me motivated to keep going. And because of that, because I've always wanted to have the singing voice of Deuce, which is almost impossible, but I still made my own mask right here. You can see it right there. Yeah, like, so that's basically, I kind of got a mix of Deuce with Salem from Army of Two, because I really love both of those characters, and I'll explain the lore of the mask, like, maybe after, once, you know, maybe my fan base gets bigger and stuff. But anyway, sorry, anyway, I really love Salem. Like, here, actually have his mask right here. Like, as you could see, like, I'm not putting it on because, like, it's, like, dusty and all that, but, yeah, I got this for 90 bucks. I remember, like, the happiest day of my life, too. Yeah, like, dude, Salem was also, like, that really cool guy, where he was, like, you know, muscular, he was, like, a badass merc, you know, all that good stuff. Two dudes that I look up to, man, I swear, it's the masks, man, you know, like, I just want to get my artistic side out, you know, get the feeling shown, you know. But sorry, I think I got a little off topic. Raven's appearance, like, I really like her, what is it? Her samurai-esque appearance. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I really love, like, those Batman-looking gauntlets, and, like, the red color scheme, along with, like, her hair. Dude, first of all, her hair is, like, really thick and long. Like, her hair resembles feathers, like, from a raven, which, yeah, no shit, that's her name. But also, like, her eyes, like, the color of her eyes, the way it's shaped, I mean, you name it, as well as her face. Oh my god, dude, that is, like, perfection right there, dude. Like, oh my god, like, dude, what the hell is her husband's name again? Or I guess former husband, Tai Yang, yeah, there you go. Dude, that guy is, like, lucky as hell. And anyway, without simping about her too much, I'm just give her a 10, alright? This is, ooh, man, getting a little too hot in here, don't you think? For her personality, I kind of had to sit down and think about this, like I was in a classroom listening to a lecture. First of all, she is a mix of a bunch of traits that nobody really likes in a person, unfortunately. She's stubborn, well, she's strong, but she's also cowardly, and has this Darwinism attitude of survival of the fittest kind of cringe stuff. I guess you could add deadbeat as the fifth, because, like, dude, she left her whole family, and her friends, and her teammates, just so she could survive Salem's onslaught because she's invincible and she's immortal and she's all like, oh, I can't beat her. I might as well run away. Let me go dump my whole family as a shield to save myself. I'm just like, oh my god. You know, there are other ways of going about this situation. Look, I know Salem is invincible and immortal, but running away will not solve your problems. I mean, that's kind of a old tall tale that everyone knows about. You know, one thing I just pulled out of my ass is, you know, why don't you just defeat Salem and then shove her in some kind of tomb or sarcophagus and then wrap that shit around in chains and weights and then dump her in the ocean where she could never emerge and, you know, out of sight, out of mind kind of thing, right? Or they could shoot her up in space and she could probably die that way. I mean, either way, both of them will seem to work. I mean, you may or may not kill her, but she'll be away from the populace, which is a good thing. You know, and she'll be far away, maybe in the ocean or in space. Like, there's lots of ways of doing this. And, you know, let me state a real-world example. I don't know if I could say this on YouTube, but I'm also gonna do a fade-in picture. It's Osama. Yeah, so, remember that guy? Yeah, it took a while to take him down. But you know what? SEAL Team 6, they got him. They got him. And you know what they did? They dumped his ass in the ocean. I mean, shit, if they could do it for battled Osama, then why can't they do it to Salem? You know, just saying. I'm just saying, you know. Overall, dude, I gotta give her a 0 out of 10. I mean, bro, she's hot as hell, but dude, her personality is fucking garbage. Okay, so her semblance, in case you didn't know, is called Kindred Link. So, how would I describe this? Well, the easiest way to kind of describe this is, imagine if someone were to ask you, hey, you are given the power to teleport anywhere you want by creating a portal for yourself, but you could only create a portal and go to places where you want to go based off of where your close friends are. And also, let's not forget, you could turn into a bird. I mean, bro, come on, man. That is like such a shit deal. Like, first of all, Raven's already antisocial as shit. She already, like, left her family. She left her friends. There's only, like, so little people that you could go to. And imagine seeing the same people in the same place. Like, dude, you gotta, like, talk to more people, man. You gotta explore, you know? This is kind of like how incels and antisocial people are formed because of this. Take away the teleportation. Like, these people just drive day in, day out to either work or grocery or convenience store and then go home, rinse and repeat. It's kind of like having that power, but in Raven's version. And someone who doesn't want to, like, talk to other people to kind of expand, you know what I mean? Dude, this is kind of shit. And honestly, I gotta give this a 4 out of 10. And now, why do I say 4? Well, she might decide, hey, I want to be a mom again, and teleport to her freaking family like she was supposed to 2 decades ago. Alright, so her weapon, which is actually called the Omen, which, by the way, that's actually the name of my monitor that I got. Shout out to the HP Omen 27QS, man, that shit's the bomb. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, dude, like, basically, it's a sword with 6 cylinder chambers with different colored blades for different elemental uses, all that stuff. But, you know, we're all here for the red blade of hers. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention much, or at least I don't remember, like, her using different colored blades. But either way, you know, it's still kind of cool and all, you know. I do like it. It looks like it's heavy. Like, it looks like you're carrying a suitcase, but you're not. But, like, at least there's good protection, like, as a sheath. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing really much I could say. I mean, a 10 out of 10. Like, you know, because why not? Raven is an attractive mother, a spring maiden, and a very capable fighter, even without using her maiden powers. but her personality and her outlook on life is completely garbage. I mean, how can you claim that you're the strongest person to live when you can't even fight against your own insecurities? A few of your insecurities being fearful of Salem and being a bad mom, to name two at least. But you can't be a strong person when you can't fight your insecurities. That's like a very contradicting thing to say. Bro, like at this point, she might as well just be like Bradley Martin at this point. Dude, this is kind of hard for me to do because I really love Raven. She's one of my favorite characters, but right now, I gotta give her a Nosum. She is not a good character personality-wise, but hey, at least you could put on a show for fighting. But personality is just garbage. Damn, that hurts. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in a bit. Peace.